جعل في السماء بروجا وجعل فيها سراجا وقمرا منيرا وهو الذي جعل الليل والنهار خلفة لمن أراد أن يذكر أو أراد شكورا وعباد الرحمن الذين يمشون على الأرض هونا وإذا خاطبهم الجاهلون قالوا سلاما والذين يبيتون لربهم سجدا وقياما والذين يقولون ربنا اصرف عنا عذاب جهنم إن عذابها كان غراما إنها ساءت مستقرا ومقاما والذين إذا أنفقوا لم يسرفوا ولم يقتروا وكان بين ذلك قواما والذين لا يدعون مع الله إلها آخر ولا يقتلون النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ولا يزنون ومن يفعل ذلك يلقى أثاما يضاعف له العذاب يوم القيامة ويخلد فيه مهانا إلا من تاب وآمن وعمل عملا صالحا فأولئك يبدل الله سيئاتهم حسنات وكان الله غفورا رحيما ومن تاب وعمل صالحا فإنه يتوب إلى الله متابا والذين لا يشهدون الزور إذا مروا باللغو مروا كراما والذين إذا ذكروا بآيات ربهم لم يخروا عليها صما وعميانا والذين يقولون ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما أولئك يجزون الغرفة بما صبروا ويلقون فيها تحية وسلاما خالدين فيها حسنت مستقرا ومقاما قل ما يعبأ بكم ربي لولا دعاؤكم فقد كذبتم فسوف يكون لزاما صدق الله العلي العظيم.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونتوب إليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا مرشدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله سبحانه وتعالى وخير هدي رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار وإنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين. It is a tremendous honor and blessing to partake in and to be present during this act of worship of marriage, when two believers come together looking to fulfill Allah Azza wa Jall's decree for them of half their faith through marriage. It is a gift and a blessing to be here, and it is a reminder, first and foremost, for the groom, Muhammad Awais Ashraf, as well as for the bride, Fatma Ghalghan. But then it's really also a reminder for everyone else who is present, whether you are married or searching. Marriage is a gift from Allah Rabbul Alameen. And because it is an act of worship, we want to make sure that our hearts are in the right place. That we don't think of it as being something biological, something social or civic, but rather to remember that it is an act of worship, and whenever we can do that, we'll come to see that everything that's associated with that particular act, because the intention is correct and the actions are following the intention, that it is blessed by Allah Rabbul Alameen. And this is something that all of us need in our lives, especially in our marriages, because it is perhaps one of the most important decisions you'll ever make in your life. So you want it to be a blessing. Allah Rabbul Alameen described marriage as being from among His ayat. He says, Tabarak wa Ta'ala, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُم مَّوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. And from among Allah's miraculous signs is that He has created for you spouses just like yourselves. And honestly, I think that's one of the things that, because of life being a routine for us, we just take things for granted. We take it for granted that as human beings we get married to human beings. That we take it for granted that alhamdulillah Allah has created us as a pair of male and female. It's a gift, it's a blessing, it's a miracle. And the reason that Jalla wa'ala has made the spouse of husband and wife to come together, so that in living together, in dwelling together, in becoming a pair, that they help each other to find tranquility, that they help each other to feel a sense of contentment, a sense of joy, to have peace of mind in life. And Allah Rabbul Alameen has given to each of the husband and wife mawaddah, that four-letter word which should never be considered a bad word in Islam. Love. We should never feel as though that word is something that causes us to tremble. Love is from Islam. It is from Allah Rabbul Alameen al-Wadud, Tabarak wa Ta'ala, the most loving, the most loved. And He wants that husband and wife thoroughly love each other, genuinely love each other every single day until Allah Ta'ala takes their souls.
anyone who's experienced love, they know that it's the most amazing of experiences and of feelings. Money can't buy it. And what love can, mashallah ta'ala, cause a person to do, nothing else can motivate like love. But we know that life is also going to have challenges. And this is why Allah also gives a second miracle in that blessing of rahmah, mercy. Because husband and wife are never supposed to stoop below the quality of mercy. That is the foundation, the bedrock, and everything else above it is love. So just imagine, ahbabullah, if we were to live in our relationships of husband and wife and within our families and home, where the only two qualities that are there are mawadda wa rahmah. Love and kindness, love and mercy. We'd already feel like we were in paradise. We would already feel as though we're in paradise. How much better can it get? Well, that's Allah's standard for us. And when He gives us the goal and He gives us the standard and He gives us those gifts, this is what husband and wife have to cherish Allah's gifts. Each of us are supposed to do our best to maintain them. Certainly, in that are signs for people who they have intelligence, and through the intelligence that Allah has granted them, they reflect on these things. They renew these blessings in the way that they recognize them in their lives. They do not allow for that to become something that is autopilot cruise control, but rather each day, each week, each month, each year, we live each day, each week, each month, each year, deliberately understanding that this is an act of worship that Allah Rabbul Alameen wants us to maintain and to pay attention to. And the Prophet ﷺ being our role model, all of us, he taught us saying, خَيْرُكُمْ خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِهِ. The one who is the best from all of you is the one who is best to his family. The best of who we are, the people who deserve it the most are the people that are closest and nearest to us, and that's family. And that's important because sometimes we find this the opposite. We're best with our friends, we're best with our customers, we're best with our employer, we're best with our colleagues, but yet when it comes to the family of home, it's not the case. We're supposed to be great with all of those other people, but the best with our family. And the Prophet ﷺ, who led by example, said, وَأَنَا خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِي. And of all of you, he ﷺ made it clear that he's the best of them all. So this is where husband and wife, it's important to remain on the path of learning, to increase our knowledge, to worship together, and to take knowledge for the purpose of action so that we better ourselves. To understand that the example of what mother and father are going to be in the lives of those children, that it's of the greatest of importance. And so marriage being that blessing in this life that Allah Azza wa Jal wanted it to be and intended for it to be, alhamdulillah, it continues, but it continues in the hereafter at the level of sublime perfection that can only take place in paradise, where there's no one who's perfect in this world. There's always going to be shortcomings from our side, miscommunication, misunderstandings, all of those things. But when we understand that marriage is an act of worship, which means there's a commitment to the family, no stepping into it with cold feet, with a shaky foundation. To have a wholehearted investment in that family. That Allah Azza wa Jal promises of what there's going to be in the hereafter is going to make up for anything and everything of what we have of deficiencies in this life. And I hope and pray that as we are here, alhamdulillah, perform, to witness, and to celebrate this beautiful occasion that Allah Rabbul Alameen blesses the couple, the families as a whole, and each and every one of us that are here, and those who could not be here. Allahumma ameen. So alhamdulillah, with the father's presence, we had spoken with the bride, his daughter Fatima, and had gotten her permission. And alhamdulillah, the acceptance on her side with regards to performing the nikah and having her father be the one who was going to undertake all of that on her behalf, alhamdulillah. And so we have here, as far as the two witnesses, we have the brother of the group, Muhammad Awais Ashraf, and then we have the nephew of the wali, or of his family. He's a cameraman, I thought he was a witness. Muhammad Salih. And so alhamdulillah, it's going to be simple. We're going to have the father and inshallah ta'ala soon to be his son-in-law shake hands, and have the son-in-law ask the father's permission to marry his daughter according to the beautiful teachings of Islam.
With your permission, do I have, with you permit, may I marry your daughter? With you permit, may I marry your daughter?
Permission granted.
I don't want to say inshallah because that could be some type of a condition that could be misunderstood. So,
Permission granted.
alhamdulillah. And the dowry was already given, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. And with that, alhamdulillah, the nikah is complete, it is performed. And so, you are alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, no longer single, brother. Mabruk, and that's Mabruk, we make the dua of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, Barakallahu lakum wa barak alaykum wa jama' bainakum bil khayr. Ya Allah, Ya Rabbil Alameen, that you should bless your slaves and servants, our brother and sister, Muhammad and Fatima, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, Ya Shah, that you bless them and their families as a whole. Ya Allah, that you make your marriage, Ya Rabbil Alameen, a gift and a blessing for them and for their families and all that know them. Allah, we ask you that you grant them love and mercy, and that you bless them to maintain it throughout their days. Allah, we ask you that you give all that is good for them, Ya Rabbil Alameen, and that you protect them from whatever can be harmful, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, bless them with health, righteousness,
Abdullah.
Allahumma ameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina. To celebrate this beautiful moment and occasion, please make contact dua for them, so they have ease and calmness for them.
this special day, our hearts are full of pleasure. A day that brings the two of you close together. We're gathered here to celebrate a moment you'll always treasure. We ask Allah to make your love last forever. Let's raise our hands and make dua like the Prophet taught us, and with one voice let's all say, 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 Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. From now you'll share all your joys, through hardships support each other, together worshipping Allah, seeking His pleasure. We pray that He will fill your life with happiness and blessings, and grant you kids who make your home filled with laughter. Let's raise our hands and make dua like the Prophet taught us, and with one voice let's all say, 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 Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallah, 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 Barakallahu lakum wa lana, Barakallahu lakum wa lana. Allah barik lahuma, Allah أدم حبهما. الله صلي وسلم على رسول الله. الله تب علينا، الله ارضى عنا، الله اهد خطانا على سنة نبينا. Let's raise our hands and make dua like the Prophet taught us, and with one voice let's all say, 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 Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो। जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो। जो दुनिया का मालिक है नाम उसी का लिया करो। अल्लाह ही अल्लाह, का मालिक है